Дякую. Вельмишановний пане президенте.
Thank you, esteemed Mr. President and high guests and presidents, prime ministers, parliamentarian speakers, your excellencies, esteemed participants of this wonderful fourth forum. First and foremost, allow me from behalf of the Parliament of Ukraine express my gratitude to all of the presentees and your countries and peoples for the support which during all of this time we are getting from you. I would like to thank each of you that in the speeches of each of you we heard maybe the point for the sake of which we are here, that Crimea is Ukraine. And Crimea is people who are living there and who would like to come back to Ukraine to reunite with us. And this is the foundation for our perception and vision. During the 4 years since the foundation of this summit, the Crimea Platform, which was done according to the initiative of the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, it has been transformed into the powerful initiative. And today, everybody knows about this initiative. It unites the international community around itself. It respects the acknowledged principles and values which are in the foundation of international law, in the international order, that is the good neighborhood, respect of the rights of each other, the things, the points which make us human. And separately, I would like to emphasize that the initiated Crimea Platform by the President did not only bring back the issue of Crimea to the agenda in the international policy, but it also provides more and more powerful foundation for the further deoccupation of the peninsula and its comeback to Ukraine, and what's also important, the recovery of normal, peaceful life there. Thanks to our heroic armed forces of Ukraine, all of the defense and security forces, our Crimean Tatar brothers and sisters, the experts, the preparation for the comeback of Crimea does not stop at all, because there can be nothing more noble than the fight for the recovery of justice, for your land, for your suffering people, for your natural right to live freely and happily at your own land. Dear colleagues, after the successful foundation of Crimea Platform, the Parliament of Ukraine has instantly started the active development of the parliamentary track of Crimea Platform, and we are actively taking care for the whole complex of issues connected with Crimea to be substantiated and strengthened in the international parliament life and the expert discourse. During more than a month, I was already speaking about that, on the 24th of October this year, in the capital of Latvia, Riga, we'll have the third parliamentary summit of Crimea Platform. Using this opportunity, I'd like to thank the present Prime Minister of Republic of Croatia, Andrej Plenković, and the head of the Senate of the Parliament of Czechia, Miloš Vystrčil, for the previous summits. It was a unique meeting of parliamentarians, and during the last summit, 70 speakers and vice speakers from different parliaments of different countries and interparliamentary organizations discussed the issue of Crimea. I'm sure that this year meeting will be as successful as those. And I'd like to separately thank the head of the parliament, Ihor Grosu of Republic of Moldova, that he arrived here and he is in solidarity with Ukraine raising the issues. I'm sure that thanks to Evika Silinya, we are preparing the third parliamentary summit, and it will be even more full of sense, representative, and more well acting. This year we are commemorating the memory of the numerous victims of the deportation of Crimean Tatar people, which was done by Stalin regime. So I'd like to express my gratitude to the parliaments of Latvia, Lithuania, Poland and Canada, which already approved the decision to acknowledge the deportation of Crimean Tatar people from the Crimea in 1944, a genocide. Using this speech, I'm appealing to the parliaments of other states to take the similar decisions. I believe that they will become the acts of the highest justice, fairness and historical justice, because the evil should be punished. both at the battlefield and in the legal sphere and in the people's memory. And then the punished evil will never have a single chance to come back. Thank you again, all of you, and glory to Ukraine. Thank you so much.